Tell me who you are. Oh, oh my God. Listen. Uh, call me. Oh, don't be coming anywhere. Call me. Oh, oh my God. Guys, smash that like button and hit that hype button during survival. This is absolutely hilarious and is thrown off, and I can't believe it, guys. I cannot believe Jaden and Jaden's little weird ass friends keep hitting me in the DM on Instagram and keep blocking. Every time I say something back to these little weird, little colorful hair gothic boys, they keep blocking me. Now, I get a DM from these little creeps, and they are telling me that Will Smith threatened to slap me if I don't keep his wife, Miss Halopecia's name out my mouth. Pure Bible. This is fucking hilarious, guys. So you expect me to believe that Will Smith is going to slap me? Listen, and the bad part about it is, right, Will, listen, I'm going to speak to you as if you said this already, okay? Will, when you was trying to make a comeback with the rap thing and shit, and the lyrics, the shit was terrible. I was cheering you on. Even after you slapped Chris Rock, I was like, Will deserves another chance, even though I was heartbroken, pure Bible. When he first slapped the taste out of Chris' mouth, and Chris sat up there with Will Smith handprint still stuck in his face and still continued to host the Oscars, I was heartbroken. You know, because coming up as a young comic, 9, 10 years old, things like that, I looked up to Chris Rock, and I loved Will as well because of Will's comedic ability on The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Not like he was a stand-up guy, but Will was funny on the show, you know? And so it hurt my heart, the fact that he slapped Chris Rock like that, because Chris Rock was like one of my Mount Rushmores. You know what I'm saying? So for Will to threaten to slap me when Miss Halopecia, Will, is the one that you should have slapped. And I'm not promoting violence at all. You know, look, I got your wife's boots right here, sir. I still have Miss Halopecia's Timberland boots and the fitted Chucky ball cap. Got the fitted Chucky ball cap. You know what I'm saying? And you, sir, Will, you should have the strap-on dildo still at home. Because the boots, I got rid of the boots, and the boots came back to the crib. Knocked on the door, everything. I done got comfortable with the Miss Alopecia freak-off boots. You know what I'm saying? But should I take this serious, that Will is going to slap me, or should I take it as these little weirdos on Instagram is trolling me right now? They're trolling me for disrespecting, which I don't feel like I disrespected your auntie, Pure Bible. Or was one of y'all young boys, Jaden's friends or boyfriends, whatever, were y'all having an affair with Jada? Is that why y'all sitting there keep trying to say weird shit to me? I haven't even been talking about Miss Alopecia for a few days now. You know what I'm saying? But I looked at the video again. I said, okay, if Will was to slap me, how do I prepare for if Will come charging at me? He see me at an airport. So I had to look at this right here, guys. I'm out here. Oh, Richard. Oh, wow. All Chris could say was, oh, wow. You know, soon as Will started coming towards Christopher, Christopher was like, oh. But I don't think Christopher knew the slap was coming. See, this is the difference between Christopher and me. Will, I see that you really have the ability to slap a motherfucker. And it don't matter where. So if you ran into me at an airport, I'm going to assume automatically you are coming for the slap. Because if you slap a motherfucker at the Oscars, I know you'll slap somebody at the airport. You know what I'm saying? And then, but Will, you're not gonna walk off like that, like walking, fixing your pants and all of that. Absolutely not. I would have Jackie Chan karate kicked you right in your back, pure survival. It would have been a rumble in the Bronx on that damn stage. So ain't no way, Will would have just slapped me and I ain't did nothing. I don't care if I lose the fight. Trust and believe me, I'm going to bite the skin off of Will. I'm gonna bite one of his fingers off like one of the protesters did to the ICE agent if he slapped me like that. You know what I'm saying? And then the anger. How would I deal with the anger when Will sat down? Look.
Wow. Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
Take my name out your fucking mouth.
Wow, dude.
Yes.
It was a G.I. Jane jump.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
I'm going to.
Okay. I think, ladies and gentlemen, I should keep his wife's name out of my mouth. Will sounds scary as hell right there. That motherfucker said, keep my wife's name out your mouth. And this is what the young guys is telling me that I need to do. And all I did, Will, was report to the people of what your wife allegedly was emailing me. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that this mysterious Bolao hospital visit, what about that? Why don't you slap us with the truth? Will, did Dwayne Martin bend you like a pretzel? Did you get your back blown out? Did you get your back blown out by Dwayne Martin, sir? Pure the Bible. Did that really happen? Because according to Bolao, he came in the dressing room like as he was going down the hallway. He was smelling doo-doo, like a strong stench of ass. He was smelling on the way to Dwayne Martin's dressing room. And according to Bolao, it was your tasty cakes. It was your tasty cakes all the way up. I'm talking about all the way up in the motherfucking air. And Dwayne Martin was murdering you. He was murdering them cakes, Will. He was getting all of your cake and all of your motherfucking ice cream. And then you mad at me, sir. So I'm telling you, Will, I still got love for you. You know what I'm saying? You still saved the world in Independence Day. You did some pretty cool things in music and in film. Definitely film, 100%. But if you said this, sir, this is my response. But if I'm being trolled, then I apologize, Will. Because you're not going to slap me and then come back and be like, Jada and I, my behavior when I slap Jamil because Jada looked at me and then the time I slapped Chris and then I slapped Jamil because of my behavior. I'm not trying to hear none of that shit, Will. Pure survival.